Hi everyone, I hope you're all well. I'm using the Angel Tarot card deck for our reading today. I'll choose 3 cards, read the base of the pack. We're on the new moon. This is a new moon in Leo, a very fiery new moon. Lots of creativity, passion. Leo governs the heart and our spinal column. So asking us to take that courage to allow our hearts to navigate us through these huge energies that are entering Earth at this time. We've got the triple conjunction of the North nodes in Taurus, Uranus and Mars all coming together at the end of the month. We're feeling those energies now. And they are huge energies. They haven't happened since Alexander the Great's time. So, and during that time, it was a very conflicted time. So, stepping out of any conflict during these conjunctions, really listening to what's going on within, pausing. If we're going to react from an old emotion, then just take a nice deep breath and find some peace within and respond in a peaceful and gentle way. So I'm setting the intention for a reading for the highest and greatest good for the collective or anyone who views this video. We have the King of Earth, the Hierophant, Unity, and the Hermit. Wow. So as I look at these cards, the message I am receiving is the gold, the divine abundance is within us. It's not outside of us. The King of Earth is King Solomon. Everything he touches turns to gold in a way that he's alchemized the stresses, he's alchemized the trying to force things into allowing joy to guide him, tapping into his unique gifts and allowing them to flourish, that draw abundance into our lives, prosperity into our lives. He is the king. He is responsible. He is practical. He is very compassionate, and he has achieved amazing things in his life, and that resides within each and every one of us. We can all achieve great things. He has unlimited potential and he knows it. And this is the energy that's coming through with this Lion's Gate. It's one of abundance. It's one of limitless potential, infinite possibilities. When we're in this moment, when we stay in this moment, we are limitless. It's only when we start to think of the future, we limit ourselves. When we think of the past, we are limiting ourselves. When we stay in this very moment, we are in infinity. So the king is here, the energy of the king, this beautiful masculine fire energy of Leo is helping us to feel the passions, to allow our creativity to flourish. And then we have Archangel Sandalphon. This is Unity, which is the Hierophant in the traditional tarot card deck, and the Hierophant holds the keys, and the key to our own happiness. There's no lock there. The wisdom of our own happiness resides within us, not outside of us. we will chase and chase and chase to find happiness. We can search and search and search for spiritual teaching. Archangel Sandalphon asks us to go within and listen to our guidance, to listen to that sacredness that resides within us. Archangel Sandalphon is a very patient, loving archangel who listens. He comes and helps us through music. He is a very grounded archangel who anchors light into our earth star chakra. So the light that is coming to earth, and we are anchoring it into our earth star chakra. Archangel Sandalphon is there. Archangel Metatron is Archangel Sandalphon's twin brother, and between them are helping us and guiding us through our ascension. Archangel Sandalphon is asking us to go into prayer instead of worrying about the future, instead of going into the past where we are still carrying those challenges with us, to just place them down, offer them up in prayer. And as we offer our prayers up, he carries our prayers and our questions up to God, and it creates space for the beautiful upgrades that we're all receiving. And those answers come through in these upgrades. We get the answers. We automatically know. Something will come into our reality and answer those questions that we have been asking and exhausting ourselves. Archangel Sandalphon is a beautiful archangel. He is asking us to do our self-healing. So Reiki masters, Reiki practitioners, do your self-healing. Use your Reiki box, your healing box, and place any situation in your life or anyone else who is going through challenges in your Reiki box, and call on Archangel Sandalphon to send distance healing, to facilitate the healing. And as we are sending healing into those names in that box, Archangel Sandalphon will assist and carry those prayer requests up to heaven. We have our own personal relationship with the divine. The angels, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Sandalphon, assist us on our journey of ascension, to help us hear clearly and to see the synchronicities in our lives, and to help us to feel the divine within every situation in our lives, and to see the divine and the beautiful outcomes that occur when we let go of worry. And then we have the Hermit asking us to go within. This is Archangel Raziel, the magician of the Archangel realm. And as we go in and listen, we hold that lamp, we have that divine light within us, and it guides us. And as we connect with the divine light within, we see clearer. Our spiritual gifts open, and Archangel Raziel helps us to nurture our spiritual gifts. And you can see all the planets around him, connecting to the planets, being aware of the shifts of the cosmos. Because as we are aware of the shifts of the cosmos, we can navigate ourselves through and connect and bring in the beautiful heavenly frequencies, that when we sit in quiet, when we listen to our divine voice within, our guidance, that will only come through with encouragement, that will take pressure off us, that will leave us in no doubt that we are divinely guided, that we are divinely protected. Archangel Raziel is the wizard of the archangel realm, and as we come into that alignment and be aware of the planetary alignments and the cosmos, we start to expand into higher consciousness, into the galactic masters of light. We can start to connect with beautiful light beings who assist us on our path, and it all comes from within. If we're going to somebody else to receive messages, then it's coming through a vessel that is not authentic to us. We can all achieve this when we go into silence and listen, and they will come through with the language of light, which is pure, which is healing. And Archangel Raziel is around us. Feel his presence. Call him in and ask him to help you to open up your spiritual gifts. And it's against all spiritual law for the archangels, our loved ones, our guides, to help us if we don't ask. So he's stepping forward and asking us to ask him to help us with our spiritual gifts, to help us on our spiritual path, to listen, to be able to have that clear audience, to hear spirit clearly, to have that clear connection. So he's around during this time, and they speak very subtly. Our head is very noisy. The angels, our guides, our loved ones, speak very, very subtly, and it's listening to that inner voice and allowing it to guide that will shine the light onto our path, that will bring clear audience so that we see through the illusion. Staying in peace this time, staying in harmony, as these last conjunction of Uranus, Mars and the North Nodes in Taurus, it was a very conflicted time of Alexander the Great. So this time we're moving into the higher consciousness, into oneness, into being humane, into a place of compassion. So powerful time of ascension is coming and is around us. So calling on Archangel Sandalphon to listen to our prayers and anchor these light codes that we are receiving and activating, going within and listening to those activations, feeling our way through, connecting to divine source energy within, that then just flows into our lives, creating heaven on earth. These are wonderful times to be here. So we have 9, 14, 15, 6. I'll read the one at the back. Strength, Archangel Ariel, the Lion's Gate. She's the lioness of God. telling us that we have the strength within us. We have the divine power within us to stay in that place of peace, regardless of what may be coming up from past lives, from lower timelines that we may project into our lives. Maybe different people in this timeline, different situations, but the emotions, the false beliefs, the conditional will be the same as the lower timelines. And she's coming in, the lioness of God, with this powerful lion's gate, bringing in the balance of the divine masculine and the divine feminine, allowing them to merge together. And from that place of emergence, from that place of merging together, we bring our reality into alignment, into peace. Archangel Ariel helps us to manifest, helps us to draw divine abundance into our lives. She is the archangel over the elementals and over nature. So as we go and spend time in nature and call upon her, she will speak to us. She will speak to us through the wind. When we look at the clouds, she will bring messages through the clouds. They'll make an image. Call on Archangel Ariel in nature. Feel her divine presence. Feel her magic. Together with Archangel Raziel. Wow, so much divine magic occurring now as we are coming into the wisdom that we are co-creating new earth through this time. We're creating a new world from our heart space. Beautiful time of ascension. So we have 11, 20, 25, 26, 8. Let me just do that again. 11, 2 9s, 18, 19, 20, 25, 26. So this is 8. 8. The Lion's Gate, which occurs on the 8th of the 8th. So during this time, really focus on staying in alignment. And if we start to go out of alignment, we will feel it, because we'll start to feel tired, we'll start to overthink things, we'll start to feel drained. They're all indicators that we've moved out of alignment. If we have moved out of alignment, step back, drink lots of water, spend some time meditating and sleeping during this time. We are doing a lot of work in our sleep state, lots of clearing in our sleep state. So even though our bodies may be resting energetically, we are working at double shifts. We are really working hard through this ascension now to clear ourselves. So I'm sending so much love. Have a beautiful evening, and thank you for listening. God bless. Thank you.